Alrighty. Um, Hello everybody. Uh, Sorry, I've never made a video like this, so this is new to me. I would, I'm keeping this in. Fuck it. I would already like to say that I don't want to like edit this video too much, or at least like not have a bunch of cuts everywhere. I'm just gonna let it roll. Yeah, this is not gonna be a reoccurring thing, by the way. I know I've got like a mic here, but I bought this months ago for another reason, because I like to record music. It's been something I've been doing lately. Um, so yeah, in this video I would like to speak about insecurities and anxiety. I went through something last week, and something positive. It started off negative, but it turned into something positive, and I thought, why not make a video about it? And hopefully it can reach someone who is in a tough spot as well, in the spot that I was in. So what spot was I in? Well, I've always had issues with anxiety and insecurities. And this has been a huge problem career-wise. I've always had issues finding a path, finding a career path, not knowing what I want to do, what I can do, yada yada yada. And a recurring theme, or like a, pattern of behavior of mine, was to, if I tried something out, I would give up really quickly. Like, for instance, if I would start a job, I would like quit on the first day, quit on the first week, or quit after like a few months. It's been years since I've had a long-term job. And that has been very tough. And so last week I started a course, an all-around personal trainer course. And during the first day of school, it started on Tuesday, I felt the anxiety rise up again. And I felt the insecurities go through my head again. I was having these stupid thoughts like, bro, you're 26, like, what are you doing in class? Like, you're supposed to be working. Like, I received like one of my first books that was about anatomy and whatever. And it was like 500 pages long, and I was like, holy shit, like, what have I got myself into? What am I doing? And I am like usually the most introverted motherfucker in a room. And that was going through my head as well. I was like, dude, you're introverted as fuck, and you're sitting here following a course to become a personal trainer? Like, what are you doing? You can't do this. And so in the afternoon during that day, I already made up my mind, and I was like, I'm gonna quit. And like I said, that is a pattern of behavior of mine. I've been doing it for years. And so the next day I started looking for jobs again, looking for something else. And I could not find anything, and I just hit a wall. And I've hit this wall a lot in my life. So much, but I've never hit it this hard. And I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with my life? If I can't even follow a course about something I'm passionate about, because I've been going to the gym for 4 years and I'm passionate about this, and I'm like, if I can't even follow a course, what am I doing? Like, what is wrong with me? And then I knew, and I realized, and I knew this deep inside, but I've always known this, but it became even more clear that I'm just insecure. And I'm letting those insecurities and anxiety and all that shit just take control. I always have. And then I thought of this sentence that I heard in a video, and the funny thing is, it was this meme video about, maybe I'll show it on screen, about this guy on TikTok who was like, I don't know, he had like a message, and this jogger passed by and she got scared because he, like, you know, looked at her like this. Anyway, one of the things he said was, your thoughts create your reality. And that's just facts. And that simple sentence, like, it did something. It just changed something here. I've always had negative thoughts. I've always been insecure and this and that. So of course I'm gonna live in a world of shit, because that's my world. Like, it's in here, right? And that's when I also realized that I'm capable of so much more, and that I can at least try. I can try things. If I succeed or not, who knows? But I can try things. I don't need to just tuck my tail, if that's the saying, and just give up instantly. Like, no. You don't get anywhere like that. And so I didn't quit. I just went back to school the next day, and I'm still going to school. And let me tell you, it's a really, really tough course. But I'm trying, and I'm in a way better place now. I told you, I warned you, there's gonna be pauses. This video is raw, baby. But no, jokes aside. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, anyway. I made this video also to just put a message out there through something I went through, not just last week, but these last couple of years. And I would just like to say, if you're watching this and you deal with similar issues, like you give up really quickly, or you feel like anxiety and insecurities and all that fucking shit has like a control over you, I just want you to know as well that you are not your thoughts. And I know that me saying that won't just fix you. I know that. I know what it's like to be in that spot. And I've been in that spot for years. It really, really sucks to be lost. I would just wake up and I would just go back to sleep. Not because I wanted to dove off again, but because I wanted to go back to whatever dream I was in. I wanted to escape reality. There would be a lot of mornings where I would imagine, as I'm laying in my bed and I wake up, I would just keep imagining like I'm being beaten up outside, beaten to death sometimes. And I would just imagine as I lay there in bed in the morning that I'm dead, that I got beaten up. I would fantasize about shooting myself through the head over and over, and the same morning, because it brought me comfort. And I did it unknowingly as well. I woke up and the thoughts just kept repeating, you know? I got comfort. I used to get comfort by imagining dying. Yeah. Now, disclaimer, I don't think I've ever been suicidal. I've just had suicidal thoughts. There's a difference. But I'm in a better place now, but I just wanted to share that to let whoever's watching this and is in the same shit, to let y'all know that I know what it's like to be lost and just feel like such a waste. A waste of space. I would just like to end this video off by saying that, once again, insecurities and anxiety, it's all in here. It's all in the head. It's a defense mechanism, and it's your body trying to help you, but sometimes what your body tells you, or your mind tells you at least, is not always correct. And that's what makes it hard. It's really hard to go against your mind and what it's telling you. And it takes time. It takes time to get over it and to take control over your mind. It really does. And I know that this video won't just magically fix you. Trust me, I know. I've seen enough videos that are there to help you out, but it's like, who the fuck are you and what do you know about my life? Like, I get it. I totally get that. but it takes that one video or that one sentence or that one something to change something in here. And I hope that this video can be that for somebody out there. I'm pretty certain the algorithm gods won't bless me with this and recommend this video to many people. But like I said, I really don't care about that as long as this reaches somebody, because I've seen videos on my recommended page with like 0 views, so sometimes videos like these does reach somebody, at least one person, and I hope this one reaches someone who could use it. I hope this video was helpful, because I am not good at making videos like these. Who would have thought? It's the first time I made a video like this. It's it's not easy without pauses, and it's gonna be a long one. There were a lot of pauses, and there's not gonna be any cuts. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm at least not gonna put any cuts in it. It's just gonna be raw. Even me stumbling on my words like this, I'm just gonna post it raw. But seriously, I hope this can help somebody out there. You are capable of so much more. You gotta believe in yourself enough to at least try something. Something you want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, at least try to figure it out. Try something. And when you figure out what you want to do it. If you fail, you fail, but do it and don't give up. I think I'm gonna end it there.